Hi guys, NCWQ here. I'm here to give you a little bit of an update on Hurricane Debby. Hurricane Debby made landfall in Florida as a Category 1 storm. Hurricane, as you can see on Google Earth, I have Hurricane Debby posted on here. That is Hurricane Debby, who came ashore in Florida and is threatening catastrophic flooding. It reached the Big Bend, the coast of Florida, early Monday. It brought with it potential for catastrophic flooding and life-threatening storm surge. It is slowly passing over northern parts of the state of Florida, and forecasters are warning that it is going to set record-setting rain. It is planning on moving up the coast of Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina. This storm made landfall as a Category 1 near Steinhatchee, and that is a tiny community in northern Florida with less than 1,000 residents. So let's show where that is. If I can get past the clouds that I turned on here. Oops. So let me turn those off real fast. Okay, so Steinhatchee is right here. This is Steinhatchee. This is a tiny town of Steinhatchee here. Um, it had maximum sustained winds of 75 miles an hour, and this hurricane moved north-northeast at 10 miles per hour. The storm came ashore in the least populated area of Florida, but forecasters have warned heavy rain could spawn catastrophic flooding in Florida, South Carolina, and Georgia. And we're going to look at the NOAA here. And let's see where it's at now. You can see right now that it has 70-mile-per-hour winds. It is already on land. And it is got a low central millibar pressure of 983 still. And it is moving at 8 miles per hour. Now, I've already looked at the track on this, and let me get to the picture here for the cone. The cone shows that it plans on going across as a tropical storm out into the Atlantic, where it'll do a little U shape here, come back into South Carolina, up through North Carolina, across me, and off to this direction where it will become a diminished tropical storm. D stands for depression. So let's see what it says for windy, because windy shows it down here. Let's follow this little eye wall here and see what it says it's going to do. So let's follow it as it moves across here. So this is Monday here. We got Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday to Saturday here. So let's watch and see what that does. We see it moving into Georgia here, across Georgia, 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 Atlantic. It's moving into the Atlantic here on the border of Georgia. We're going off into the Atlantic here, up into the Atlantic. Looks like it's rebuilding back into a storm here. Could be back into a hurricane. Looks like it wants to come back into South Carolina here. We're moving back up through. We're hanging out a little bit. Then back up through where my area is. Traveling across North Carolina and to Virginia. We're going up into Washington, D.C., and back to Atlantic City, New Jersey, back off land, and we're being carried away. Okay, so seems that this direction here is actually correct. And it comes off here, so it goes through New Jersey area here. So don't be surprised if you have a nice wet weekend up here in New Jersey. That is what I am seeing. Let's look at our rainfall totals because that is something that we need to be paying a big attention to. The rainfall totals here, and these are pretty serious. Now, if you're in the yellow area, that's 4 to 6 inches of rain that you're expecting. If you are in the red, that's 12 to 16 inches of rain here. 12 to 16 inches of rain. In my area where I am at, I am going to see 8 to 12 inches of rain. So that's a lot of rain to be falling. It's been rainy yesterday. It is nice and cloudy outside at the time that I am speaking right now. Um, this area past me, this corner here towards Charlotte area, they're looking at 8 to 12 inches of rain and then going into 6 to 8 inches of rain, and then Charlotte should be seeing 4 to 6 inches of rain. Then it switches over to 2 to 4 inches of rain, and then light 1 to 2 inches of rain as we're getting closer to Tennessee. All the way up here in the Norfolk area, you're looking at 2 to 4 inches of rain. That's in Virginia. And then 4 to 6 inches of rain, Virginia, and then 2 to 4 inches of rain, and then switching over to 1 to 2 inches of rain here. This is a big rainmaker. But remember what I was telling y'all the other day about storm surge. A lot of this is being caused by storm surge. If you're in these areas in South Carolina and Georgia, you're looking at this dark area, that's 16 to 20 inches of rain. But if you're in these little pink areas, that's 20 to 30 inches of rain. That means that you need to have your bags packed in these two areas, these three areas here, and you need to have boot scoot boogied. You need to be out of there. You need to be somewhere safe. You need to have your go bags. You need to have already made a plan and boot scooted. There's no excuses. This is storm surge. This is prevention. Time to go. I would have already packed my bags, and unless you're in a house which is on great big stilts, I would be like not sticking around. Unless you're on a huge mountaintop, I wouldn't be sticking around. If you remember back when they had that hurricane which brought all that water, yeah, well, this is going to bring all that water again. And this is not something to be sticking around for. I'm just giving you my opinion. I am giving you the opinion, same opinion that you're getting from a lot of the weather people. This is not something to play around with. Anyways, you guys, that's my opinion. As far as me, I have gotten a case of water. Water's run out quick here in Fayetteville, so I still have to go get another case of water. Um, I have a few more things that I need to get prepared with. I went out to go get batteries yesterday and forgot batteries totally. So today I've got to run out and go see a dentist. They apparently messed up with something that they needed to do for me, so I have to go get a procedure redone. So I am going to go back out today, and on my way out, I will make sure that I buy some more batteries because I have to have those. And I also want to get another another external phone charger because even though it's rain and it causes flooding here in North Carolina and everywhere that has pine trees, when you have flooding and you have pine trees, the pine trees can cause the roots from the trees to cause the trees to fall. When those trees fall, if there's power lines, it can cause those power lines to come down. So that's why we end up having power outages. So one of the things that you can do to make sure that you have a means to back up your light source is to have batteries to make sure that you will have flashlights to use. You can have batteries to have a backup for your phones to charge them. You don't want to be going out to your car every few hours to charge your phone. You know, you can, but then you have your phone sitting out in your car and you're outside in the heat to charge your cell phone, which can be annoying. Um, also, for those of you that have a generator, please make sure you have proper ventilation for a generator. Um, also, what else? Make sure you have enough water for you and your families, even for your animals. A lot of people, they get enough water for themselves and they forget about their animals. Also, remember you can fill up your bathtubs and your sinks, extra sinks for washing dishes, for cleaning. You can use extra water as emergency source and make sure you have enough medicine. You may not be able to drive to a pharmacy if a pharmacy can't be open because there is no electric. Make sure you have enough gas in your car in case you have to evacuate. These are the things, an ounce of precaution. Okay? Anyways, you guys, I probably rambled on enough. I hope you guys are doing well. Please take good care of yourselves. Much love and God bless. And also, I was going to show y'all when these, when the tropical storm force winds should arrive. So, for South Carolina, they should arrive around Wednesday, 8 a.m. North Carolina, Wednesday, 8 p.m. Thursday, Wednesday, 8 a.m. Up here, Delaware area, Thursday, 8 p.m. New Jersey, Friday, 8 a.m. So if we're looking at South Carolina, Wednesday, 8 a.m. North Carolina, Wednesday, 8 p.m. This is part of Georgia area here, Tuesday, 8 a.m. Georgia, Monday, 8 p.m. And then this is where the hurricane is at right now. Um, we'll show you all this one more time. Let me back this up. We'll show you this one more time. It's Monday, 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 Tuesday, 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 Wednesday, 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 Thursday, 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 Friday. So I'll get it about Friday. I live right here. right where that thingy's going over. Yep. So anyways, you guys, I hope y'all are careful. Please be safe. Um, please take and watch out for each other. I love you. Please tell everybody that you love them. Anyways, you guys, much love. God bless and have a great one. If you feel like contributing to my channel, PayPal is below the video. Also, please remember to like, subscribe, share, and God bless.